Hello and namaste. You are welcome to this video. Today we are going to study something, learn something about articles. O, an, and the. हामीलाई थाहा छ अङ्ग्रेजीमा तीनवटा आर्टिकल हुन्छन् र ती आर्टिकल भनेका अ, एन र द हुन्. We can categorize these three articles into two categories. O, an, one category, and the another category. And O and N are indefinite article, then this the is definite article. And indefinite means निर्दिष्ट नगरिएको, नतोकिएको. The means प्रष्टसँग तोकिएको, definite. Definite means प्रष्टसँग तोकिएको. र यस विषयमा आज हामी पढ्दैछौँ कस्तो अवस्थामा हामीले अर एन लगाउनुपर्छ र कस्तो अवस्थामा द लगाउनुपर्छ. र आजको यो भिडियो कक्षा 5 देखि माथि कक्षा 10 सम्म 11 12 सम्मको विद्यार्थीहरूलाई पनि उपयुक्त हुन्छ र सँगसँगै जसले अङ्ग्रेजीको ग्रामरको एउटा ज्ञान राख्न चाहनुहुन्छ उहाँहरूको लागि पनि आजको भिडियो एकदमै महत्त्वपूर्ण हुन्छ. अब सुरु गरौँ आर्टिकलको प्रकारहरू र यसको प्रयोगको विषयमा. अ or an and the, these three are called articles that I have already told you. And o or an, these two, o and an, these two are called indefinite article, and the is called definite article. or an लाई indefinite article पनि भनिन्छ र the लाई चाहिँ definite article भनिन्छ. अब यो सर्वप्रथम first of all we need to understand what is the meaning of indefinite and what is the meaning of definite. Let's see this example first. I saw a man lying on the road. मैले बाटोमा पल्टिरहेको एकजना मान्छे देखेँ. यहाँनिर त्यो एकजना मान्छे को हो? It is not fixed. It is not our concern. कुनै एकजना मान्छे देखेँ. अब त्यही कुरालाई हामी त्यही कन्टेक्स्टमा a policeman came and took the man to hospital. यहाँ कुन मान्छेलाई लग्यो हस्पिटल? We know that यही माथि पल्टिरहेको मान्छेलाई. पहिलो सेन्टेन्समा हामीले त्यो मान्छेको बारेमा अरु बढी कुरा केही थाहा पाएनौं भने दोस्रो पटकमा द लागिरहेको बेलामा त्यो मानिसको बारेमा हामीलाई थाहा छ कि त्यही पल्टिरहेको मानिसको विषयमा हामी कुरा गरिरहेका छौं. र यसरी यो दोस्रो सेन्टेन्समा त्यही मानिस फेरि दोहोरिएर आउँदा द लागेको छ. एउटै कन्टेक्स्टमा कुनै पनि कुरा दोहोरिएर आउँदा त्यसको डेफिनिट सेन्स हुन्छ र द लाग्छ. अब हामी डिटेलमा now we go in detail in what situation we use o or an. First of all, the use of o and the use of an. Okay, let's read this line. The article o is used before a countable singular noun. The meaning of o and the meaning of an is euta. So, with uncountable noun also, we cannot use o an because its meaning is euta, one. And with plural noun also, we cannot use o an because plural means more than one, but o an represents only one thing. That's why here o is used and n is used with countable singular. Countable singular. यो or an प्रयोग हुने भनेकै यदि गन्न सकिने चिज छ र त्यो गन्न सकिने चिज पनि एउटा मात्रै छ भने मात्रै अ र एन प्रयोग हुने हो। तर दको लागि यस्तो हुँदैन। द चाहिँ गन्न सकिने नसकिने, काउन्टेबल, अनकाउन्टेबल, abstract, with any noun we can use the. Okay, but an is used only with countable singular noun. So what is difference between or an? O and an? O is used with those countable singular nouns that start from consonant sound, and an is used with those countable singular noun that start from vowel sound. Okay, let's see some examples. Or donkey. This da is consonant. अब यो कन्सोनेन्ट र भवेल के हो भनेर छुट्याउनको लागि we can get the help from our नेपाली ल्याङ्ग्वेज। जति पनि क ख ग देखि ज्ञ सम्मको अक्षरहरू छ ती सबै कन्सोनेन्ट हो। अ आ इ ई यिनीहरू चाहिँ के हो त भवेल हो। त्यसरी यहाँ हामी देख्न सक्छौं monkey म consonant, so a monkey. Ruler र consonant. Woman u wakil wa, so this is also consonant. Yard consonant. Whole ha consonant. तर यहाँनिर युनिभर्सिटी, युनियन, युरोपियन, यु, युजफुल, युनिकर्न, okay, these first letters of these words seem vowel. Yes, U vowel, A I O U we say vowel. These letters are vowel, but they produce a consonant sound. यिनीहरू देख्दा भवेल भए पनि यसले प्रोड्युस गर्ने साउन्ड चाहिँ कन्सोनेन्ट छ। जस्तै we say युरोपियन, यज्ञ यलाई हामी उकार लगाएर युरोपियन, युनियन, यु, युजफुल भन्छौं। युनिकर्न पनि हामी त्यसरी नै भन्छौं। हामी उनिकर्न भन्दैनौं, युनिभर्सिटी भन्दैनौं, सो दैट यिनीहरूको प्रोनाउन्सिएसन कन्सोनेन्ट हुने हुनाले अ युनिभर्सिटी, अ युनियन, ओके, अ युरोपियन त्यस्तो हुन्छ। र यहाँनिर बीए, बीए, एन्ड वी से बी, द्याट्स वाइ अ बीए। र त्यस्तै गरी हामीले एन लाग्ने केही वर्डहरू हेरौँ। लेट्स सी सम वर्ड्स, examples that take an. Orange, we say an orange. An apple, a is also English vowel. An inkpot, e. An ass, a. An enemy, e. Umbrella, a. Here this umbrella also contains first letter U, and unicorn also contains first letter U, but here a, here an. What is the difference? यहाँ हामी U भए पनि यज्ञ यलाई उकार लगाएको खालको U पढ्यौं, so it is consonant. यहाँनिर हामीले उ पढ्यौं, अ पढ्यौं, अम्ब्रेला अ, त्यो भएर यहाँनिर चाहिँ फेरि के भयो, भवेल भयो। यसमा झुक्किनु भएन। An hour, look, यो hour, in honest, in an air, here the first letter ह is silent. यो चाहिँ साइलेन्ट हुन्छ। हामीले हावर भन्दैनौं, we say hour, honest, air, हामी पढ्दा त्यसरी पढ्छौं। त्यो भएर ए भवेल आयो, अ honest, अ भवेल आयो, आवर आ भवेल आयो। यसरी यिनीहरूको प्रोनाउन्सिएसन गर्दा भवेल हुने भएको भएर we use here an. And in case of MA also, we don't say ma and MA. He is an MA, we say like this. And here we don't say he is an ma. We don't say. So that हामीले म भनेर त्यसलाई पढ्दैनौं, म भनेर पढ्ने भए अ म हुन्थ्यो। तर यहाँ चाहिँ हामी एन एम ए भन्छौं। तर एम ए भन्दा एक खुट्टे ए म एम, so that a is vowel. In this way, we need to differentiate how to use or and. So, we should not depend only on the vowel letters that come in the beginning of a singular countable noun. We need to see what sound there comes. How do they sound? Whether the first sound is vowel or consonant, we need to identify that. Okay. Now, I think I made you understand. Now, I want to move forward. Use of definite article the. And here we can see when we use definite article the thing is clear, the thing is defined. यहाँनिर हामीले के बुझ्नुपर्छ भने जब हामीले द भन्ने आर्टिकल लगाउँछौँ त्यसपछि हामीले कुन चाहिँ भनेर सोध्नुपर्ने ठाउँ रहनु हुँदैन, त्यो बेला मात्रै हामीले द लगाउँछौँ। कुन चाहिँ भनेर सोध्नुपर्ने अवस्था रह्यो भने त्यो बेला हामी द लगाउँदैनौँ, चाहे त्यो कन्टेक्स्चुअल्ली होस् अथवा कुनै तरिकाले होस्। हामीले कुन चाहिँ कुन भनेर शङ्का गर्नुपर्ने ठाउँ नरहने अवस्थामा हामीले द लगाउँछौँ। यसैलाई हामी डिफिनिट सेन्स अथवा डिफिनिट आर्टिकल भन्छौँ। ओके, लेट्स सी सम पोइन्ट्स। When we speak of a particular person or thing or one already referred to, पहिले आइसकेको कुरालाई फेरि दोस्रो पटक भन्दा हामीले कुन चाहिँ भनेर सोधिरहनु पर्दैन। सो इट टेक्स द बुक अन द टेबल इज माइन, book on the table is mine. And here, which book? Book on the table. There is only one book on the table. So it is already clear. So it takes the. The girl with the long nose in my sister is my sister. And here, which girl? It is already clear. So again, no need to ask which girl, because already it has said that the girl with long nose. And sometimes when a singular noun is meant to represent a whole class, कहिलेकाहीँ एउटा सिंगुलर नाउनले त्यससँग सम्बन्धित सबैलाई समेटेको हुन्छ। जस्तै द काउ इज अ युजफुल एनिमल, गाई एउटा महत्त्वपूर्ण जनावर हो। अब यसमा हामीले कुन चाहिँ गाई भनेर सोध्नुपर्ने ठाउँ रहँदैन, किन भन्दा यो गाई, यो काउ भन्ने वर्ड which is singular, look, cows is plural, cow is singular. So it is singular, but it represents for all the cows in the world. यो गाई जाति सबैलाई जनाउँछ यसले। यसले रोज फ्लावर, रोज सबैलाई जनाउँछ। रोज, द रोज इज द स्वीटेस्ट अफ अल फ्लावर्स। त्यो भएर यहाँ काउ र रोज, यो काउ सबै गाईलाई बताउनको लागि आएको हो र रोज चाहिँ सबै फुलहरूलाई, सबै चाहिँ गुलाब फुलहरूलाई बताउन आएको। त्यो भइसकेपछि यसमा चाहिँ कुन गाई कुन गुलाब भन्नुपर्ने स्थिति रहँदैन। सो इट टेक्स द। विथ सुपरलेटिभ्स, प्रेरणा इज द बेस्ट स्टुडेन्ट इन हर क्लास। सो यसरी सुपरलेटिभ डिग्री, एभ्री एडजेक्टिभ्स ह्याभ पोजिटिभ, कम्पेरिटिभ एन्ड सुपरलेटिभ डिग्रिज। In comparative degrees, we use er or est. For example, big, bigger, bigger. In comparative degree, we use er, and in superlative degree, we use est. Or in longer adjectives, in comparative degree, we use more, and with superlative degree, we use much. So, superlative degree means here est अथवा मस्ट लागेका एडजेक्टिभहरू सँगसँगै के आउँछ त, यो चाहिँ द आउँछ। द बिगेस्ट, द बेस्ट, द टलेस्ट, द लङ्गेस्ट, यसरी सुपरलेटिभ डिग्रीहरूसँग हामीले द लगाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ। र त्यस्तै गरी with names of gulfs, rivers, seas, ocean, groups of islands, and mountain ranges. Look, धेरै कुराहरू छ यहाँ। गल्फ्सहरू, द पर्सियन गल्फ्स, यस्तो गल्फको नामहरू, रिभर्सको नामहरू, नदीहरू, सीज, ओशन्स, ग्रुप्स अफ आइल्यान्ड्स, and mountain ranges. And with only one mountain, we do not use the. We don't say the Sagarmatha, the Annapurna. We don't say for mountain. But the mountain range, हिमालहरूको एउटा ताती लहर, त्यसलाई चाहिँ हामी फेरि द लगाउँछौँ। जस्तै द हिमालयज, हाम्रो उत्तरतर्फका जुन हिमालहरू छन् त्यो सबै हिमालहरूको तातीलाई हामी द हिमालयज भन्छौँ। सो द एल्प्स, द महाभारत, द चुरे, these are the mountain ranges. And with the rivers, the Ganges, okay, the Karnali, the Mahakali, the Red Sea, the Indian Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, okay, groups of islands, with the name of group of islands also we use the. And then let's move to ordinals. There are two type of numbers, you know. One type of number is cardinal number, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, र ordinal numbers, first, second, third, fourth, like that. So the first, the second, the third, the fourth, etc. With ordinal numbers we use the. And here you can see the examples. Before the names of certain books are so famous that people understand by their name which book we are talking about. Just like Ramayana, Bible, Mahabharata, Quran, Gita, these are some examples. Before the unique nouns. So unique nouns means we cannot compare any other things to them. So they are naturally they are already definite. हामीले द अर्थ भन्दाखेरि कुन अर्थ, विच अर्थ भनेर सोध्नुपर्ने ठाउँै रहँदैन। द स्काई, द युनिभर्स, द सन, द मुन, हैन, दिस इज द थिङ। बिफोर द म्युजिकल इन्स्ट्रुमेन्ट, द मादल, द पियानो, द गिटार, द फ्लूट, this is very easy. But here we need to be careful that sometimes yesterday I bought a madal, Ram gave me a piano, okay, yesterday I found a guitar on the way home. यसरी मसँग छ, मैले किनेको छु, यस्तो भन्ने सेन्समा कहिलेकाहीँ यसलाई चाहिँ अ एन्ड पनि लगाउन सकिन्छ। तर म सिक्छु, म सिकाउँछु, म रुचाउँछु, म बजाउन मन पराउँछु, I play, I teach, I learn, I like, यस्तो सेन्समा म्युजिकल इन्स्ट्रुमेन्टसँग we use the. Then before the names of newspapers, this is quite easy. The Kathmandu Post, the Rising Nepal, the Himalayan Times, like that. Plural names of countries. देशहरूको नामसँग कहिल्यै पनि द लाग्दैन। यो चाहिँ देशहरूको नाम पनि के हो त, प्रोपर नाउन नै हो। राम हरि भने जस्तै Ram Hari, they are the proper noun related to human being, person. And Kathmandu, Pokhara, they are also proper noun of particular city. So Nepal, Bharat, Nepal, India, China, okay, Pakistan, these are also the name of particular countries, so they are proper noun. So the USA, the UK, the Netherlands, the Maldives, these are also the name of countries, but with the name of countries also we use the. कस्तो बेलामा त भन्दा, if they seem like plural. For example, we say United States of America. So many states are there, they are united, they are together. United Kingdom, the Netherlands, it seems like this. The Maldives, okay, Maldives also contains so many islands. So यसरी प्लुरल देखिने खालको देशको नामहरुसँग we use the. Like that, before the names of sheep are very big and very popular, and people know by their name. That's why with them also the Titanic, the Mary, Celeste, these are the name of sheep, and they take the. And in the same way, before the parts of day, we divide a day in different parts. We say morning, afternoon, evening. So with these day breaks we use the, in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. But here we need to be very careful, yeah, in what sense that uh, we further divide day in other different parts like dawn, dusk, noon, night. But with these parts we don't use the. Okay, we say uh, at dusk, at noon, at night, at dawn. But we don't say at the dawn, at the noon. We don't say like that. So this thing we need to remember. When something is mentioned second time, first time we mention one thing, and in the same context, in the same speech, okay, we use the same noun second time. At that time, it takes the. He bought a bicycle first time, or the bicycle was made in China. So second time with bicycle the. एउटै कुराको सिलसिलामा कुरा गर्दै जाँदा पहिला चाहिँ हामी अ लगाउँछौँ भने अनि दोस्रो पटक तेस्रो पटक त्यही नाउन फेरि दोहोरिएर आउँछ भने एट द्याट टाइम वी क्यान युज द. बिफोर द नेम्स अफ डिरेक्सन एन्ड पोल्स, North Pole, South Pole, East, West, North, South. These are the direction and poles, and they are also in definite sense. उत्तरतिर भन्यो भने कुन चाहिँ उत्तरतिर भनेर सोध्नुपर्ने ठाउँ रहँदैन. So these are the definite things. So we use the. In the same way, before names of the periods of history. Look, in the human in the period of human history, there are so many very popular events, happenings, time periods. So these things are also uh, this thing also take the Victorian age, the Renaissance, the modern age, like this. And before the name of nationalities, religious, races, position or post, the Nepalese. This is Nepalese is nationality adjective, and with this the is used. The Hindus, the black race भयो here. This is race. The Hindus religion, the Nepalese nationalities. Okay, the prime minister position, or the president, okay, position, post, that is the manager, yeah, that is post. Like this we use. Before the names of scientific innovations, the computer, the telephone. अब यसमा पनि फेरि when we take computer as an invention, as a telephone as an invention at that time, we take the. त्यस्तो बेलामा टेलिफोन भन्नाले सबै खालको टेलिफोनहरूलाई बताउँछ. कम्प्युटर भन्नाले सबै कम्प्युटरलाई बताउँछ. जसरी अगाडि हामीले काउको विषयमा पढाएको थियौँ. काउ भन्दा हामीले सबै गाईलाई बुझ्ने अवस्थामा मात्रै डेफिनेट हो. तर मैले हिजो एउटा कम्प्युटर किने, मेरो घरमा एउटा टेलिफोन छ, एउटा टेलिफोन मैले चाहिँ हिजो ल्याएँ भन्ने अर्थमा एट द्याट टाइम दिस थिङ अल्सो मे टेक अ एन्ड. Then, before proper and abstract nouns to make them common. Uh, sometimes proper noun and abstract noun, especially proper nouns, are used to compare something or somebody to the other. We can see in this example, Balkrishna Sam is the Shakespeare of Nepal. Here Shakespeare is proper noun. हामीले प्रोपर नाउनसँग द लगाउँदैनौँ. तर यहाँ यो द सेक्सपियर भनेर यो चाहिँ सेक्सपियरलाई बताउन आएको होइन कि बालकृष्ण समलाई नै उनी एकदमै ठुला साहित्यकार हुन्, सेक्सपियर जस्तै थिए, उनी जस्तै पपुलर थिए भनेर बताउनको लागि यो चाहिँ कम्पेयर गरेर यो बालकृष्ण समलाई क्वालिफाई गर्न आएको बेलामा यसरी चाहिँ हामी फेरि द लगाउँछौँ प्रोपर नाउनसँग पनि. She is the beauty of the town. अब यहाँनिर चाहिँ she is the beauty of the town. Generally, we don't use the in general sense with abstract nouns, but सहरको beauty, भनेर तोकेर आउने क्रममा चाहिँ वी युज द. Now let's talk something about no articles. Okay, let's talk something about no articles. In what situations we do not use article? Okay, if plural nouns, uncountable nouns are definite, we use the article. If they are not definite, we use no article. यो प्लुरल नाउन्ससँग अयान लाग्दैन भनेको थियौँ हामी. गन्न नसकिनेसँग पनि अयान लाग्दैन भनेको थियौँ हामीले अगाडि. We already discussed that with uncountable noun, even though it is countable but plural, in such situation we don't use or an. तर if they are in definite sense, the can be used with any type of nouns. For example, milk is white. Here milk means, in general sense, milk is white. But here the milk in this glass is hot. यो गिलासको दुध चाहिँ तातो छ. So in this glass makes this definite. So we use the. Horses are animals. And here we don't use the with horses. But the horses in that stable run fast. So that here the horses in that stable. त्यो स्टेबलमा त्यो चाहिँ स्टेबलमा बस्ने घोडाहरू. So it is definite sense. So if definite with countable, with uncountable noun also the comes, with plural nouns also the come. But if they are not definite, with uncountable we don't use an, with plural we don't use an. Let's move forward. We use no article with proper nouns. If they are compared, we use the article the. Okay. अघि नै हामीले भनिसक्यौं. Already we have discussed that we use no article with proper nouns. राम, हरि, पोखरा, काठमाडौँ यस्तोसँग हामी लाउँदैनौं. तर कम्पेयर गर्नु पर्दा चाहिँ अघि हामीले अघि पनि हेरिसक्यौं. Shakespeare is a great English poet. Balkrishna Sam is the Shakespeare of Nepal. So here the Shakespeare of Nepal means Balkrishna Sam is also a great poet of Nepali language. In such sense we use one. Otherwise not. And in case of countries, if the name seems plural at that time, with the name of country also, even though that is proper noun, we use the. We use no article with abstract nouns if it is not specified in the context. In general sense, abstract nouns do not take the. We don't say honesty, the honesty is the best policy. Here the best, this best is superlative degree, so the has come. Okay, so here honesty doesn't take the generally. Okay, languages, subjects, games, days, months, season, diseases. Okay, by bus, by mistake, at first sight, on foot, on duty, at once, in time. Measles, metals, यस्तोसँग पनि हामी generally द लगाउँदैनौँ. Gold is a very expensive metal भन्छौँ हामी. Before the name of relation, father, mother, brother, okay, we don't use the. अब यहाँनिर अलि ख्याल गर्नुपर्ने कुरा, before school, college, university, temple, mosque, church, hospital, when these places are visited for their primary purpose, we don't use the. Right? Once again, look this very nicely. Before schools, college, university, temple, mosque, church, यिनीहरू जे कामका लागि बनाइएका हुन् त्यही कामको लागि हामी त्यहाँ जान्छौं अथवा त्यही कामको लागि यिनीहरूको प्रयोग हुन्छ भने we don't use the. For example, I go to school. पढ्न जाने काममा I go to school. तर स्कुलमा चाहिँ हामी साथीलाई भेट्न जान्छौं भने I go to the school to meet my friend. Actually, meeting friend is not the primary purpose of school. The primary purpose of school is study. Okay, he goes to college every day. This is primary purpose. It means he goes there for study. She goes to temple every morning. This is also primary purpose of going to morning. This is for worshipping God. But look here, if these places are visited for other purposes, the definite article the is used before them, as he goes to the college to meet his father. Okay, here is his. He goes to the college to meet his father. So here, what is the purpose of going college? Actually, the purpose of going college is to study. So पढ्न जान्छ भन्ने अर्थमा चाहिँ we don't use the college. तर यहाँ चाहिँ बाला भेट्न कलेज जान्छ. So in this sense, college takes the, and similarly these all words school, college, university, temple, these all things take the. Okay, thank you very much for watching us. तपाईलाई यो भिडियो राम्रो लाग्छ भने र यस्तै यस्तै अरू भिडियोहरू पनि आउन् भन्ने चाहनुहुन्छ भने हामीलाई लाइक, सब्स्क्राइब र सेयर गरेर हाम्रो हौसला बढाइदिनु होला। र यो भिडियो विशेष गरी दोज स्टुडेन्ट हु डु नट अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड इङ्ग्लिस भेरी क्लियरली while their teacher teach in the classroom, अथवा जो चाहिँ सरकारी विद्यालयबाट अङ्ग्रेजी विषयको तयारी गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ उहाँहरूको लागि धेरै चाहिँ फाइदा मिल्नेछ भन्ने चाहना अनुसार बनाइएको हो र यसलाई लाइक, सब्स्क्राइब र सेयर गरेर हामीलाई सहयोग गर्नुहोला र केही नबुझेको कुरा यदि तपाईहरुले कमेन्ट बक्समा लेखिदिनु भयो भने आउने भिडियोहरुमा हामीले ती सुझावहरूलाई समेटेर अगाडि बढ्नेछौँ। धन्यवाद। थ्यांक यू।